Lydia Des Dolles, Fight Connect TV, proudly sponsored by ESBC Boxing Game, and I'm delighted to be joined by the one, the only, Mr. Conor Benn. How are we feeling?
I'm good, I'm great, yeah, Treat's getting in now.
Yes, fight week, media week, press conference day. Does it ever get easier? Do you enjoy this part of the week?
No, I enjoy fighting. I enjoy after the weigh-in, I enjoy the fighting, so I'm just ready to go now, do you know what I mean? All this is, it's got to be done, but I just want to get in there and do the business Saturday night.
Absolutely. How has this camp been? I mean, we've seen all the footage, we've seen all the social media coverage, and it seems like, as always, it's 110% from Conor Benn.
It's 110% every camp. You know, every fight is my world title fight, and that's the way I got to look at it. You know, I'm knocking on the door for a world title fight could be next. So it's just a matter of me staying the course and, you know, treating every fight as a world title fight, and I plan on making this fight look exactly like the fight it's meant to be.
You know, if we look at the journey so far for Conor Benn, you've shushed all the naysayers that might have had a negative thing to say about you and your ability within the sport. Do you feel now that you're starting to show exactly what you can do within the sport and that you are ready for world titles?
Well, I'm always evolving, so I'm just always evolving, I'm always learning, I'm growing at a rapid rate and progressing so quick, so I believe I can win a world title, you know, and the rankings don't lie.
Absolutely. One of the best pieces of footage that we saw this week from Matchroom Dazn's media that they put out was, of course, the footage of yourself and your dad working together, training together. What has that experience been like? Because it's a journey that's very special, that not a lot of fighters get to share that with their dads who've been in there and have a legacy like your dad does.
He's my dad and he's my training partner, but he's more my dad than anything. So it's just him being my dad. I don't really look at it as, like, he'll go, yeah, Con, this shot will work lovely. And I'll keep throwing that shot, that's fine, but he leaves it with Tony.
Yes.
And my dad's just my dad. He's, you know, he's a shoulder to lean on, so to speak. He's ultimate hype man. He gives me praise, and he's just a blessing to have him around me, with me. More so when I go home and relax, just to have him there with me.
What kind of, you know, is it, do you take, I know you're saying he's your dad, and obviously we look at him as Nigel Benn, you know, the superstar, the legacy that he's created within boxing. How has he helped, or has he helped shape this, aside from, you know, your coaching with Tony in the gym? Like, what is the best bit of advice that he's given you to help you on this journey?
The best bit of advice?
Yeah.
There's more to life than boxing.
What do you take from that?
There is more to life than boxing. I mean, because I get so caught up in everything and end up forgetting I got my son, my wife, a beautiful home, etc, etc, etc. The list goes on of how blessed I am. But I ignore all of that, so to speak, because I'm in bed twitching, thinking about having a tear up with Algeria. Do you know what I mean? So that's it, really. Do you know what I mean? So there's more to life than boxing. My dad sold his belt to charity, and that's what my dad says. Right now, this is all that matters to me.
Well, one day it will probably sit in and make a lot of sense, right?
One day, maybe.
One day, when the legacy has been created for yourself. But listen, Conor, I'll let you go. There's loads of media here looking to speak to you. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Looking forward to tomorrow night. Final question, what can your fans expect from Benn Algeria tomorrow night?
Oh, they can expect fireworks. They can expect, a fight. Do you know what I mean? And, you know, if Algeria's going to be the guy to test me, then so be it. But so far, they put Formella in front of me, they put Vargas in front of me, they put Granados in front of me. They all said I ain't been tested. Well, hopefully he can be the guy that tests me.
Absolutely. Well, we look forward to seeing it tomorrow night, or Saturday night. Conor Benn for Fight Connect TV.